Why are you curious?
All right, let's get one thing straight. Curiosity isn't some quaint little hobby for people with too much free time. It's the factory-installed operating system for not being a boring, stagnant human. It's that little glitch in your brain that refuses to accept the world as is and whispers, yeah, but what if? It's not a feeling, it's a survival mechanism, a superpower, and the engine that drags you out of the rut of your own habits. Forget mindfulness. Curiosity is the original life hack. Chapter 1. The Caveman's Edge. Before curiosity was about binge-watching documentaries, it was about not dying. For your ancestors, curiosity wasn't a hobby. It was a survival strategy. The world was a high-stakes, no-reset game. That one guy who poked the weird-looking berry with a stick instead of popping it straight into his mouth, he lived. The woman who followed a strange animal track and stumbled onto a hidden water source, her DNA is in you right now. Curiosity was the original risk-reward system. The mental tightrope between, ooh, shiny, and that shiny thing might eat my face. It wasn't just wonder. It was tactical wonder. The same mechanism that helped humans discover fire also helped them not walk straight into it. Fast forward a few thousand years, and that same survival software is still running on your brain's old hardware. It's the flicker in your chest when you hear a noise in the dark, and the need to go check what made it. It's the impulse that makes you click on a sketchy link, and the spike of dread that makes you run a virus scan 3 seconds later. Curiosity is exploration with a seatbelt, a high-speed mental negotiation between I gotta know and I gotta not get eaten. It's what fuels progress, invention, discovery, but it's also the voice that says, maybe don't put your hand in that glowing hole. At its core, curiosity isn't random. It's your evolutionary edge. It's a fire you inherited, meant to be handled carefully, but never extinguished. So the next time you feel that spark, that pull towards something unknown, don't ignore it. Just remember, your brain was built for this. Just maybe bring a stick. Chapter 2. The Baby Scientist. Want to see raw, unfiltered curiosity? Watch a baby for 5 minutes. They are not playing. They are running a ruthless, full-contact physics lab. They will bash, taste, and yeet every object in sight. Why? They're stress-testing reality. They're figuring out cause and effect, gravity, and the structural integrity of a rusk. This isn't adorable chaos. It's the scientific method with more drool. You never outgrew this. Adult curiosity is just the baby scientist with a bigger budget and better tools. That multi-billion-dollar particle accelerator? It's just a grown-up version of a baby slamming 2 blocks together to see what happened. Chapter 3. Your brain on WTF. When you stumble across something that totally breaks your brain, a magic trick you can't explain, a plot twist that punches you in the soul, or a cat opening a door like it pays rent, your brain doesn't just shrug and move on. It freaks out. In the best possible way. It fires off what neuroscientists call a prediction error, which is just science speak for, wait, what the hell just happened? This isn't just confusion. It's your brain throwing open the gates saying, all hands on deck, something's not adding up. That little mental glitch? It's a VIP pass for your attention. It triggers a shot of dopamine, the same chemical your brain gives you for tacos, kisses, new followers, and unexpected pay rises. And then it tells your memory, this matters, save this. Something just rewired our understanding of the universe, or cats. See, your brain isn't a passive vault where facts go to die. It's not some dusty encyclopedia. It's a living, twitching machine designed to hunt for gaps, chase patterns, and close loops. The moment you realize there's a hole in your knowledge, that's not a dead end. That's ignition. That's your brain switching from idle mode to beast mode. Because the gap between what you know and what you need to know, that's rocket fuel for learning. It's not the feeling of ignorance, it's the thrill of pursuit, the engine turning over, the gears locking in. The I don't know, but I have to find out that launched every explorer, inventor, and insomniac with a YouTube tab open at 3 a.m. So next time something catches you off guard, and your brain whispers, WTF was that? Don't brush it off. Lean in, zoom in, tear it apart. Because your brain is wired not just to have answers, it's wired to hunt them. Chapter 4. The flavors of why. Not all curiosity is the same. It comes in different flavors for different situations. In doom scroll itch, diversive curiosity, this is your brain's craving for new. A new song, a new headline, a new tab. It's a wide, shallow search for stimulation. It's why you have 47 browser tabs open right now. Where are my keys? Panic. Specific curiosity. This is focused, weaponized curiosity. It's not about novelty, it's about finding a single, critical piece of information. The itch becomes a laser beam. Wikipedia rabbit hole. Epistemic curiosity. This is the deep dive, the hunger not just for a fact but for the whole system. It wants to build a mental model of how something really works. This is how you end up learning about the history of pineapple cultivation at 3 a.m. Did I just see that? Double take? Perceptual curiosity. This is your brain's built-in anomaly detector. A weird sound, a strange shadow, a sentence that doesn't make sense. Its job is to keep your map of the world accurate and keep you safe. Chapter 5. The Social Superpower, aka Gossip. Let's be real. We are obsessed with other people. We want to know what they're doing, thinking, wearing, eating, feeling, and, let's admit it, who they're doing it with. From ancient caves to modern DMs, this has never changed. Gossip gets a bad rap, but long before it fueled tabloid headlines and group chats, it was a survival technology. In early human tribes, whispering wasn't drama, it was data. Who's trustworthy? Who lied last time they went hunting? Who hoards food? Who shares it? Who's sleeping with the enemy tribe? Knowing these things meant knowing how to survive. It wasn't superficial, it was strategic. In a world without written contracts, background checks, or HR departments, social curiosity was the original threat detection system. It kept the tribe functioning. It kept you alive. Fast forward to now, and that instinct hasn't gone away. It's just been upgraded. Instead of scanning the savannah, we scroll. We eavesdrop digitally. We analyze emojis like forensic scientists. And we still want to know, who can I trust? Who's in my tribe? Who's faking it? But here's the plot twist. Social curiosity doesn't have to stop at gossip. At its highest level, it transforms into something deeper. It becomes empathy. When curiosity asks not just what are they doing, but what is it actually like to be you, that's when the magic happens. That question, simple as it is the bridge between strangers. It's the start of understanding. It's the antidote to judgment. The moment curiosity stops pointing fingers and starts opening doors. Because the second you step into someone else's mental world, their fears, their dreams, their mess, you stop seeing them as other, and you start seeing them as human. That's how we break stereotypes. That's how us and them becomes just us. So go ahead, be curious. But don't stop at the surface. Go deeper. Ask better questions. Not what are they doing, but what are they feeling? What have they survived? What would I do in their shoes? Because that's not gossip. That's growth. That's evolution. That's human connection on purpose. Curiosity is a power tool. And like any power tool, you can mess stuff up with it. Voyeurism is curiosity without respect. Conspiracy theories are curiosity hijacked by the need for fake certainty. Clickbait is a casino slot machine designed to exploit your brain's love of novelty for ad revenue.